Welcome back, painting friends. I know normally I don't put my canvas down on my table like this, but tonight's a different kind of painting. So I've got my 11 by 14 canvas. I do have that canvas flat on my art table so that it will work a little better. Now the colors you need, it's totally up to you. You definitely need white because we're going to coat our entire canvas in white first. But then the colors after that are completely your choice. So do whatever you want to do with those. Now I always have my same brushes on my studio table with me, my 1-inch flat brush, my 10-6 and 1 round brush. But today I'm really only going to use my 1-inch flat brush and one of my smaller brushes for my words. You will want a cup of water and a rag for keeping both your fingers and your canvas clean. Look, mine gets used over and over and over again, so I just open them up and I refold them. I get a good 8 paintings out of one rag that way. So if you like what you're seeing tonight, make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Painting with a Purpose. And don't forget to go to our Facebook page and join us there too. We share a lot of good stuff there. So I'm gonna start off with my 1-inch flat brush, and I am gonna coat my entire picture with white paint. After it's totally covered, go ahead and wipe your brush off, wash your brush off, set it aside. Now here's the fun part. So you are going to line 2 of your sides, any 2. I don't care if it's the top and the right or the bottom. It has to be 2 connecting sides, so a side and a top, with little spots of paint. Now since I already have a canvas that has a bunch of paint on it, that's what I'm going to use. And I am just going to drop spots of paint along the top of my canvas and the side. You can choose to go in rainbow order. I am just grabbing whatever, oops, don't do that. That was an accident. I'm just grabbing whatever colors I had on my canvas from my last painting, and I am dropping those along the sides of this picture. Once you have all your spots on there, then it's pretty simple. You're going to start at one spot and you're going to drag it all the way down. So if I'm going to start right here with my orange, I'm going to drag it all the way down. And I'm going to go across with the orange. And I'm going to go to my yellow. And then across with my yellow. And what we're going to start to do, and I'm not washing my finger off in between, but what we're going to start to get is a really cool stitchy looking pattern, right? It's going to look like it's kind of woven together across the entire canvas. I think it's funny that I just had back-to-back red and greens. I'm gonna be honest, that actually looks cooler than I thought it was gonna look. Oh, I forgot a spot right up here, that blue. You know what, I'm just gonna fill it in with blue. I don't really want to make my lines go any weird directions. All right, I'm going to let this dry, and I'm going to decide if I want to do another set of colors here to here and pull them across, or just go on with my words. I got to think about this. I'm going to let this dry. When we come back, we're going to finish off this painting. So my background's mostly dry, but I am going to paint black on it so it doesn't have to be perfectly dry. I've got my number 6 round brush, and I'm going to start off with white paint first, just to kind of make sure that I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to write the words be kind. So right up here, I'm going to write in capital letters B. I'm not sure if you guys can hear my dog snoring in the background, but I have a dog down in the studio with me today. She followed me down here, my dog Hayden, and she's on the chair behind me snoring. Here, I'll show you where she is. Ready? This is where you get to see the whole studio. There she is snoring. Very happy, sleeping. Okay, back to what I was doing. I think she just woke up. Nope, she just started snoring again. All right, back to what I was doing. So I have the words be on there, and then I'm going to write the words kind down here. And I really debated whether I wanted it to be cursive or not. And when you do yours at home, you can make your letters any way you want. But I'm going to make a big letter K. And then the top of my K is going to have a little curve to it. And the bottom part of my K is going to have another little curve to it. And then the rest of my words are going to be in cursive. We're going to finish off with another little swirl. Ooh, and I'll make the little spot up here a heart. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it in white. Thought I was gonna do black, but I'm thinking I'm gonna get kind of crazy here and actually add a couple spots of color in here and let it pull through. The nice thing is, if I hate the way this turns out, all I have to do is paint it black. That's the best part about painting, is if you don't like it, you just paint over it. So I'm dropping little spots of red and purple. And I think I'm gonna do a little bit of that light blue, because I think those colors together, they won't fight too much. They'll get along pretty good. Okay, wipe that brush off. I'm gonna grab some more white paint. Let's see if I made the right decision or the wrong decision. And so far, I feel like it's the right decision. Sometimes in art, you just got to go with your gut feeling. I think the words be up here, I'm going to just go ahead and darken those up a little bit. And then why not just go in there and add some polka dots? If you've ever painted with me before, you know I love polka dots. I got a polka dot problem. I'm gonna take some plain white paint on the back of my brush, and I'm gonna add a couple of polka dots in places that I think they'll stand out well. So I like to do my polka dots in series of 3s and 5s, so odd numbers. I do think odd numbers just make our hearts like them a little more. Oh my gosh, I love that now. And how easy was that? A little bit of finger painting, a little bit of lettering, and you're done. Pick a color that's going to show up on your canvas and sign your name. I always put my initials in this bottom right corner here. Remember that I never get to see what you're painting at home unless you post it on my Facebook page, Painting with a Purpose. Be sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Painting with a Purpose, so you're kept up to date on all of my tutorials. And remember, as always, stay kind, stay creative, and stay safe. Have a great day, friends. Bye now.